All right, welcome back to another YouTube video of High Value English, the review. This is number 33, so only 9 videos left of this worksheet I've made for my local students. This one is about, I call them the object markers, but actually I don't know what a textbook calls them. The words who, where, what, why, and when, to mean these certain objects, the person, the place, the thing, the reason, or the time. Usually these words are put into a sentence to gesture or mark or signal a certain item or object or person that the listener is familiar with. It's hard to explain. There's a whole video that I'll put in the description below, so go ahead and check that out if you want more review there. But these are just answering the exercises I've made for my local students. So here we go. Let's do exercises A. Exercise A. Number 1 is, do you remember blah blah? We parked the car. I thought it was around here somewhere. So, do you remember blah blah? We parked the car. The answer, this one, do you remember where we parked the car? So this is saying, do you remember the place? Do you remember the parking place? But we can just, we can cut these 2 words down to one, saying, where. Oh, I can't remember where I left my bag. Tell me where you want to go for lunch. Tell me where you want to go for lunch, right? Tell me the restaurant, right? So, which is a place. Tell me the place. All right. Number 2. I forget blah blah gave me this jacket because it was many years ago. So I forget, same thing, I can't remember. I forget blah blah gave me this jacket. The answer to this one, I forget who gave me. I forget the person, the friend, the family member, right? So this is, without saying, I forget the human. I forget who gave me this jacket. Yeah, that's we often say this. We often use this style. Tell me who you want to invite to your birthday party. This is a plural one. Tell me the people you want to invite. Tell me who. Okay. Number 3. I want to understand blah blah. You want to break up with me. Tell me blah blah I did wrong. So I want to understand blah blah. So understand, that means, sounds like the reasoning, explain to me the blah blah. So what's it? I want to understand why. And so in my lesson style, we say why. That means the reason. I want to understand the reason you want to break up with me. Now, the second one, though, tell me blah blah I did wrong. And this one would be tell me what. Tell me what. This is the mistake the problem. Tell me the bad thing. I did wrong. Tell me what I did wrong. Okay. I don't know. I don't know why. I don't know the reason. I don't know why. I don't know why I don't like snakes. For example, I don't know the reason. It's just there is no, I don't know the reason. Or, you know, I will order what you want on Amazon. Right, I'll order the items, the things you want on Amazon. Yeah, this is a really convenient style. Native people, we say this very often, but it's not a question. It's also not those explaining words. This is where it gets tricky, you know. So I have a friend who lives in New York, right? So this who, it means it's going to explain this friend. And another style might be, tell me who is coming from New York. Yeah, this seems similar, but yeah, these who's are different, and it just takes practice. Anyway, number 4, I gotta keep going. Number 4, I can make it to the party on Saturday. Just tell me blah blah and blah blah. Let's see. So you can choose different ones. Just tell me where. That means the place. Tell me the place. And what's the other important part? And tell me where and when. The time and the place. You could say where and what time. See that too. Tell me where and what time. Where and, or, yeah. So you could say another one though. Tell me where and what to bring. That's a more unusual one. So what should I bring? What to bring means the items to bring. Food or drinks or dishes or music or whatever. What to bring. Number 5. Last one. I looked up online, blah, blah, painted this amazing art, but it didn't say blah, blah. It was painted. So let's see. I looked up online, blah, blah, painted. This is going to be a human painter. So who? Online, what is it? The artist. The artist painted this amazing art, but it didn't say. It didn't say. You could say when. It didn't. So I looked up who, but it did not say when it was painted or where it was painted. Or you could say, how about how? Is that part of this lesson or another lesson? There might be another lesson. How? How means the method, right? Was it oil paints or what certain kind of paint was it? But, let's keep it simple. It didn't say, when it was painted. Let's keep it simple. Right? When. The time. Okay. So yeah, this is definitely a more tricky style. You have to, really design your own original sentences and see if they make sense. Let's do the second part. Exercise B. 3 questions. Do you remember what you got for a graduation gift? So do you remember what you got? For what? For a graduation gift? Say, oh, I remember getting a shiny watch when I graduated from high school. But I think I lost it a few years later. Okay. Number 2. Tell me who inspired or motivated you as a child. Tell me who. Tell me the person. Let's see. Oh, I remember I was very inspired by my history teacher in college because he was so knowledgeable about so many different periods of history. Okay. And number 3, explain the reason why you want to learn English. Explain the reason. Explain the reason why. Explain why. Huh, that's interesting. Explain the reason why. You could just explain why you want to learn English, but yeah, we do say that. The reason why. Huh. The person who. Tell the person who. The thing. I don't know. Yeah, we do say that. Sometimes we put these together. Oh, I want to learn English because I have a grandson who lives in Canada. So when I visit him, I want to speak fluently using only English, for example. This is my student. Okay. So yeah, we're getting pretty far along. This is a pretty tricky style, but I do recommend it. It's important for your listening. Try making your own original sentences. Put them in the comments and I'll help you out there. And we'll see you next time in the next video.